Hi folks, and welcome to Random Dominions. Alright, what's going on this board? We can draw with lamps and haunted woods. We have some semblance of village, which is conclave. We have horn of plenty, so probably gonna go for that. And my opponent opens with the rebuild. I don't know. It kinda feels bad. So how am I going to open? I'm gonna have 2-4 opening or 2-5 if I want to get a curse. I think curse is very bad. I might just go ahead and kind of want the bishop at some point. Let's get this embargo, because maybe if I embargo some duchies, that's actually gonna be quite annoying for them. Let's get the conclave here. Yeah, I mean they're gonna be good later, and right now it's just gonna be like a silver. Let's get a silver here, and I think I'll just pick up. Well, I can pick up the puka, to be honest. Yeah, that looks like the best thing to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Sadly, my embargo missed, but you know, whatever. I'll embargo the duchies. Let's get the lamp. And hey, here's my puka, and I can play it even non-terminally, which not the biggest deal, but probably just let's go ahead and get another lamp. And well, or I can get haunted woods already. Well, let's get the haunted woods. So they have 2 rebuilds now. What are they going to embargo? I want a rebuild. Come on, man. I don't want that. They should have, if they want to embargo something, which honestly would never like seriously make me, you know, make the whole lot of trouble for me. But they should embargo Horn of Plenty, because that's what I need. As of yet, they just going to make. I'll just play on the woods here. They're just going to make my Horn of Plenty Mega turn easier, because if they clear like I don't know, like 4 provinces, that's going to be easier for me to clear the rest. And also they are buying estates, and estates, you know, if you go for rebuild, don't buy estates. That's like the worst thing you can do, to be honest. Alright, looks like it's time to get the horn. And well, let's get a second conclave here. Not the best draw, but whatever. And I probably don't really want anything else. I mean, I can get the trade route. Let's get the trade route. Actually, it's going to, yeah, it's going to give me some, yeah, it's not a bad card officially anymore, because at least it gives you 3 coins and a buy. So they get a bishop now. That's very good for me. Probably another conclave, right? I only have 2, and I have some different cards to play, so yeah. It's a pity I don't have the second haunted woods yet, but not the biggest deal. Alright, let's play the puka. And play this. So I want another horn, another lamp, and probably just yet another lamp. Yeah, I don't really care about the number of yeah, so that's a resignation from my opponent. So yeah, what the next step for me would be, I didn't take the haunted woods here because I already have 1 in my deck now to play, right, for the next turn. So I would maybe pick 1 up on this upcoming turn. So I would take like 3 more horns or something, and I would expect them by this time to empty a couple more provinces, and then it would be, you know, I can pick up a gold easily or something like that for another unique, or like any terminal, to be honest, or like even a rebuild. Well, it doesn't matter, and then, you know, just empty 5 provinces in one turn. So rebuild sometimes can be, you know, a thing to consider, but actually it's not strong. Definitely not where, not on the boards where is this, you know, shiny Horn of Plenty Megaturn. And hey, that's the same guy, so let's see what we're going to do here. Well, we have familiar and pools, so potion looks like a thing you want to get. No extra gains though, right? Yeah, that's not cool. Do I want a silver? Like silver potion or like guardian I can get like guardian seer, or I can get like, I think I want a single silver. Just because it makes opening, it makes hitting familiar more likely, yeah. And so they go with the pools. I mean, you want some familiars. You can't really, you know, not do it. That's guardian. Yeah, there are guardians you can protect, but you know, one, trashing is slow, and you're gonna spend your turns on getting those guardians, which are not very good cards. So one day some of those gonna come through. All right, what am I going to do? Like plan on something? Planning on pools actually looks like a way to go. Although, you know, I'm probably still buying familiars here. So they didn't shuffle. All right. Sorry, man. Just for now, I'm going to blacklist you. No hard feelings. I just want to play like a whole game. I don't want people to resign on me in 2 turns or something. And you know, I'll unban this guy after this match or whatever. All right. Okay, so that's well, we have a lot of protection here as well on this board. And hey, we have Way of the Ox as a village, so that's interesting. You can trash though, right? So it looks like some kind of treasure trove, courtyard. Yeah, it doesn't look like engine to me. I mean, you can. It is possible here to draw the deck actually between the courtyards and Wave the Oaks, like, you know, and actually activate Leprechaun, but it's gonna be too slow and unreliable. I think I'm gladly just take Treasure Trove, Courtyard, and we'll simply try to do something with those. I'll pick up a Skulk eventually, and we're gonna try and get some castles. Yeah, it's gonna be sluggish. They open with a Skulk. I'll get my Skulk here, because the gold is nice and the plus buy is nice, and you know, hexing might hurt a little bit, although with this it won't be such a big deal in those messy decks. Yep. I'm not too thrilled to trigger this shuffle. Whatever. Let's top deck this Skulk, right? I'm okay with playing it, and I'll pick up another treasure trove here. Or I can demand for something. I think second treasure trove should be just the way to go. And this could be something like a Humble Castle courtyard. Because castle is definitely, that's like a very good environment for castles, this kind of deck. Because it's just a lot of points, and it does not hurt all that much to take castles as opposed to taking, like provinces and stuff. If he takes Crumbling Castle, I'll gladly take the other one. I don't think he will. Just gets gold. Alright. I can demand for Crumbling Castle. That sounds stupid. I don't really want another trove though. Alright. That was probably the most silly demand I've ever done. He should take the small castle now, and then I can attack him with the spooky castle. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to play this horse. I can just play it as an ox and keep it. And we can get the spooky castle here. Just like that. I should have been top decking the treasure trove, right? Yeah, that was a mistake as opposed to copper. Oh well. Not the biggest deal. Gets bronze, and he gets some discard attack on him. I think he's, yeah, I think his Skulk is incoming. I'll go ahead and get the Guardian. Why not? We'll get a coin for my next turn, and I'm very likely to get attacked here. Yep. Because he didn't play it this shuffle. And can I get Opulent here without triggering the shuffle? 3, 4, 5, 6, not quite. Well, I guess that means we'll trigger the shuffle. Yeah, I can counter. Yeah. Alright, top deck this gold. Get the Opulent. And we'll get this one as well, or the next one if he gets this one. So we ended up only getting one castle. Okay. So my castle should be, especially if I'll be able to lay my hands on the last one, my castle should be worth a lot. And even if I can't, for him this last castle, one way doing the whole lot, it would still be probably worth it for him to take it because to deny the points. So here I think I'll skip playing this horse again. Let's get the duchy. This can be another Skulk. I'll play a Skulk as an Ox and play the Courtyard. That didn't do the whole lot. Alright, so he gets the Grand Castle. Alright. Well, I might get the last one, but let's see. How can I maximize my chances of the next turn being good? I can probably like demand for something, like for Courtyard. Yeah, let's try to do it this way. Demand for... Or should it be Sage? I don't know. With the extra Guardian, with the extra coin and with Courtyard in play, he might get up to 10, which would be good for him. But then again, right now he only has one castle because he trashed his small castle. So yeah, he can take it. It's fine. In this case, I definitely don't want to trigger this shuffle. Or do I? Yeah, I guess I didn't hit 8. Yeah, let's trigger that. Sure. So, all right. Now we just get the provinces. Not the most exciting game, but you know, you're gonna roll some of those once in a while. So, Ox and Opulent. Will Opulent help me here? No. No, okay, I'll just top deck it then and buy the duchy. Or should I demand? Actually, yeah, it's a bit early for duchy. I'd rather demand for, like, I don't know, Sage, whatever. Let's play the horse. Play the Sage. So Opulent will give me 4 coins. So I can top deck the gold, right? That's very good. Alright, well, not quite there here, but at this point, Dashi is fine. Discard an action or treasure. Alright, no problem. That didn't hurt. Get the duchy. And here's another bronze. Unless he hits me with something nasty, but he can't, right? He only has one Skulk. And that looks like a bronze hand to me. So, should be good. And I'm deluded. Delusion does nothing. Well, Envious would have been quite nasty, but Delusion does really nothing to me right now. Alright. Sure, play the Courtier. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Well, it's not that bad because I can top deck one of the golds. Alright, he played the Guardian, so didn't need to play this. Really. And here's another bronze. Well, then again, unless I get hit by Skulk. Alright. Well, that's a GG. On to the next one. So We have cultists. We have Horn of Play. The village kind of sucks here. Well, we have Necro as well. I think you can pretty much build here, and I mean, it's not like straight up occultist game, definitely. Probably open silver no matter what. If not for the shelters, I would probably get the Baron, to be honest. He gets a gold herd. I might just get a Shanty, to be honest. I don't think opening gold herd really helps. Well, that sucks. Well, actually it's fine, right? Because I gonna have 5 my next hand. Let's get the gold herd here. And I'll pick up a vampire. Alright. That's gonna be a second vampire, which I'll gladly take. It trashes his necro. Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I think necro is just a good card here, right? In the absence of some really nice villages. I mean, so far Shantytown has been a great card for me. Let's trash the OG. Actually, it was quite helpful. All right. Do I keep getting the Shanties? And that should definitely be a cultist at this point. Livery should be amazing with Horn. Look at those Shantytowns. They're like overpowered. I think I want a couple of cultists first, and then we start to go for horns probably. Poverty, huh? Alright. Didn't trash anything, right? This turn. Yeah, okay. That suits me just fine. I don't want to trigger the shuffle. So kill that. And buys. Give him a curse, not the biggest deal. So a third cultist looks good, right? Yeah. And now I wonder what's best to get first. It should be either livery or horn. I don't think I need the mint actually at this point, because I actually am quite well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. I don't really need the mint at this point, because I'm trashing quite good with between the bats and gold herd. Might get a lap, but let's get the horn, I think. That's my first ruin. Obviously, yeah, ruins are really nasty against Shantytowns. That Shantytown's not a very strong card usually, and ruins make it like a good deal worse, even. It would be great if I'll be able to draw my horn this turn. And yeah, that's something I can definitely do here. I guess we get a couple of 5s and only trash 1 copper. It's a pity I was not able to trash the ruin, which is like on top of the deck, but whatever. So I think I want to get like livery and horn, or livery and lap maybe. Let's get livery and lap. Oh hey, and I can get another horn with my vampire, right? Yeah, looks good now. I can trash this ruin library here. Hopefully it trashes some more cards with this bat or something. Well, I'm gonna get attacked by the vampire. I'm deluded. Well, delusion kind of sucks, but on the other hand, then again, it's not the biggest deal. Between the vampire and horn, I can gain the what I think would be laps at this point, and I can buy Horn of Plenty. That's totally okay. Guess this lap could have been just another cultist, to be honest, but I think it's okay either way. So got hurt this nasty library. Well, not the best turn ever, but it's okay. Yeah, So let's get. I think I want another lap with this horn, and I'll just buy another horn here. And we get a couple of curses, so actually pretty good turn for me. I'll probably get another win here. Yeah, he thought of playing the survivors before the shanty, but why not play the survivors? Should have been playing the survivors. It's like, you don't have anything else to play, so why not play the survivors? Maybe the top deck is like 2 coppers or something. Oh, I mean, I didn't even notice, but meanwhile we have this colonnade, so I got some points for that. That's quite convenient. Get Swashbuckler, I don't like that. It feels kinda useless here in comparison to other 5 costs. And sadly we did not draw any of those shanty towns here. Do I even trigger that? Yeah, whatever. Well, that was actually quite bad. But alright. Let's get another shanty. Yep. It's miserable. Probably would be better off with another lab than anything else. Let's, just in case, let's count the uniques. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe I can play one of the ruins. So uniques are close. Maybe I still have coppers, so that shouldn't be a problem. I have 3 horns, I think. He only has 1. Sure. Stretch that. Well, it's okay. I have a lot of laps here down there, I think. So let's get another horn and another lap and another horn. Trash is got hurt. I'm not lowering the piles too much, right? I should. Well, actually, he only has 1 horn. No, I think I'm fine. I can just take this lap, and probably, yeah, I'm not too afraid of that, of the pile out. I probably just will be able to pile it on my turn if I draw reasonably good, which I'm very likely to do, because there are like a bunch of laps here and some horses too. Discard. Yeah, let's discard this shanty for now, right? That's not a good place for it to be. Alright. Looks like I can make it through the deck here. I'll charge the bat, I think, at this point. That's good enough, Right, I can play the Cultist still. Alright. And that wins pretty handily. Yeah. And we can even get the province. Whatever, okay. Nice, Horn of Plenty. So, yeah, Cultist is not always the end of the world. Although sometimes it is. And we rolled into the same guy. So I have 3/3 opening. Alright. Sauna, Avanto is like the only village here. We probably want some villages, right? I can open some with something like silver cargo ship. He gets a curse to get a sauna. I don't like that. Well, that sucks though. That's like pretty bad. Courtyard. Well, not too thrilled about getting the courtyard. Honestly, my second shuffle is not very good here, and he gets to trigger to connect his sauna with the silver, which is good for him. But at least I'll. It's the workshop. Not the biggest fan of that, to be honest. I think I want the sauna here. And yeah, that's nice because I get to connect as well. Let's top deck the copper and get another sauna. I think, you know, worship is not a bad card on this board because basically because of caravans and like transmogs, but in the early game, if you take, you know, it just actually makes it slower to get to the saunas. I'm not sure this worship actually helps him to get more saunas, even if he, you know, ends up doing it. And actually, he does not. I think I'll take the third sauna because that's not always what you want to do, but you know, it's gonna be my village here. Gets the Avanto. Well, it's okay. I'll get the Avanto here. Not the very best draw, but it's fine. You know, I mean, I can't complain. I've trashed 2 cards there, so that's good. And stop deck this Avanto and get another one. So even if I end up, so I would say on this board saunas are more important than Avantos. So if I end up getting only 2 Avantos with 30 saunas, I'm totally okay with that. Because the draw is actually not a problem here. We have storytellers and, well, caravans, for whatever it's worth. Trash this caravan for Avanto, alright. Gets more caravans. I would think I should get a tragic hero here this turn. Okay, and I can find, yeah, okay, that's great. That's great. Let's top deck something like copper. And I wonder if I should leave the tragic gold. I think I'd rather keep it, because it doesn't look like trashing is going to be a problem for me at this point, and it might boost my economy a little bit. And I think I'll be able to deal with this single curse per turn. Should be fine. So Alright, that does not... I shouldn't have been playing this Avanto if I wanted the gold. Yeah, that was a misplay. Alright. Let's top deck the Sauna. So, I have 8. Let's get a Workshop and another Tragic Hero. And hey, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I need to find I need to find my Avantos, otherwise it's gonna be quite sour. And also, to be honest, I've just bought this Workshop, but I'm not so sure about that, because terminal space is actually quite limited here. Well, I think I want to play the Tragic Hero, because right now the rest of this deck is just 2 Avantos, and I won't be able to connect them with my Saunas all that nicely. Yeah. And I can just quest here probably. Yeah, gold looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Confirm. And buys. Alright. And now we just need to hope to find this Sauna. Yeah, I think it happens with Sauna 1 deck quite commonly, where they just can, just this old problem with the villages and smithies. Sometimes you get this shuffle where like all the smithies end up in the first half of the deck and all the villages in the second half, and you can't really do the whole lot. I think the best you can do in this situation, you try to just notice when this happens, and you should try to maybe make it less bad by controlling by thinking whether you want to trigger the shuffle or not, whether how many those cards or these cards will end up in the discard or in the shuffle. So. So I think it should be worth it for me to risk the playing Avanto. Well, all right. Let's get the caravan. Yeah. Probably just another gold, and I'm gonna start greening pretty soon. So those last 2 cards are Saunas, both of them. So that's good. I don't have the curse anymore, right? But one of us still has a lot of coppers. I assume that's him, right? I think I'm quite clean at this point. Well, actually, do I... Okay, so the next hand has Sauna and Avanto. I don't think I want to play the Tragic Hero here because of that, right? Let's just get... I think I want a single Transmog and like another Caravan. Yep. Last card is Sauna, so... these turns are not exactly amazing. Could have been slightly better, but it's fine. He has what? 3 Transmogrifies now. Alright. Transmogrify could be useful to get rid of the silver or like the cursed gold, which I still have. And also just the usual stuff with the provinces and game. Gives you a bit more control. So he ends up taking the province before me, but it's fine. I'll play the Sauna first since I have 3 of them and only 2 Avantos. Alright, and now we are finally drawing, can trigger this tragic hero. I'm not sure if I want to trigger the second one right away. I think I'd rather have this plus buy for like the next turn maybe. And let's get the caravan, maybe I can draw it. Nope, well, it's on top, it's still okay. So, cargo ship, let's get rid of this copper. And let's actually see how much money I can get. Let's cargo ship the curse. It's better to have in hand than the prawns, right? Right? Yeah, okay, so I can transmog something. I should be really careful with this transmogrifies though. Alright. So I'm... What I might be able to do, I might be able to... I don't... Can he buy double prawns? I don't think he has enough money for double prawns, right? Or maybe he does. But he can transmogre. If so, I think the best for me would be to get double prawns. Then it kind of renders his transmogrifies not that good. Do I want to lower? Do I want to mill these prawns? Well, if I get double prawns and meal, that would be better for me because this only leaves 1 prawns in the supply and he can't really do the whole lot with that. If I only get 1 prawns or no prawns, that's bad. I think I'd rather not do it because I can't guarantee. Alright, looks like we are drawing. What I can do here, I think I can gain the silver. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was thinking, so yeah, last turn I needed to play the cursed gold just to hit the what's it called, 16. But I also played the cargo ship, which I don't have this turn. So 18. Yeah, so workshopping for silver won't actually do it for me. Let's do it anyway. I think it's better to have in the deck than the cursed gold, which I'm going to trash now. And also I think I don't really have the whole lot of... Oh wait, right, I just realized that I can't actually hit double prawns. Whoops, damn it. It ain't good. So I think I'll take Tragic Hero Dachi. Yeah, I can't really touch the bronzes with him having... Yeah, I screwed up a bit. I was thinking I'm gonna have 16, but no, I don't have 16 in my deck. Unless, well, this turn I can potentially have that, because I have an extra gold and whatnot. But let's see what he does. Worship into Charon. That looks reasonable. And I don't think he should touch the provinces now with his transmogs. And also, well, maybe it would be better for him to keep the transmogs on the mat, because right now he doesn't, you know, my deck is kind of a bit better, right, with the money, I think. So having those transmogs on the mat was like his only edge on me, right? And now he doesn't have it. So maybe that was not the best thing for him to do. So what is he going to do here? He still has 3 coppers. He does not get any provinces. Alright. So I don't have any more plus buy, right? Which is a problem, maybe? He puts another transmog on the mat. So if I get... I'm 100 points, so if I get another 2 provinces here... if he gets 2 after that, then I lose. I might get Tragic Hero. That actually looks better, I think. So I can turn this Caravan into Tragic Hero, right? Yeah? Or actually, let's turn the gold into Tragic Hero rather. I think I'm gonna have enough coins. So let's play the Tragic Hero. Oh, never mind. I had a Tragic Hero. Oh my god. I thought I don't have it anymore. Let's draw it. Let's play the cargo. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I'm just winning here. Okay. I'm ahead in points, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, that's how it went. Alright. Oh, Sauna Avanto. Okay. So what is this one about? The only village here is well, there's no village here. There are some. You can get some villagers from silk merchants. You can abuse your silk merchant by buying them and like trashing with watchtower. You can get some horses. Is tower good? Oh, I guess stockpile tower is something you will have eventually. 5-2 is bad. I would rather just open silk merchant stockpile. I guess I'll just open exactly with that no matter what. But what is this board about even? I think you kind of just get a bit of this, a bit of that, and get some animal fairs with trashing your silk merchants, get some stockpiles, and just try to get some provinces. There are black cats, and it might be a thing to do. Do I want to play the spice merchant? Do I want to trash it? I think I want to play it. And let's maybe get another silk merchant and stockpile. You definitely want like all the stockpiles, both because it's like the best source of economy here, and also they're gonna give you points, tower points, which is not nothing. He just gets 2 stockpiles here. I agree with that. So here I might... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking about like buying the stockpile and animal fur, but I can't do that, right? I have no plus buy. That can be like silk merchant stockpile. It's a pity I didn't find any silk merchants here. He gets 3 last stockpiles here, I would expect. Alright, good for him. What should I do here? Oh. I can get something like Slay. Is it even worth it? I don't think so. So he ends up getting 6 stockpiles to my 4. I think I maybe just get another silk merchant. And that should be bronze and animal fur for me. Pretty much. I'm not quite sure what role black cats could play in this kingdom. Maybe maybe it is a thing, but I can't really tell for sure. So, so he gets black cat here. Okay. I'm gonna get another silk and another animal fur. Let's play the silk and probably just get the bronze. Yeah. Alright, so all my stockpiles are on the mat. He still has 5 of them to play. My advantage is I have those animal fairs. He has 1. Alright, I have 2. Well, that means it's not such a big advantage, I guess. Probably let's just play this silk. Play this animal fair. Get 2 more silks maybe? Is it better than the bronze? Probably just the bronze. I'm not too scared of his single black cat, to be honest. Although it might be, I mean, it must be somewhere in this deck. It might be in his hand right now. So let me see now. Did I play? Yeah, I did play Animal Fair last turn, so I don't have Animal Fairs in here. I think I want to play the Silk. And see what comes, and that's not the whole lot. Well. Desperation is once per turn, okay. Well, I definitely don't want the bronze now. Might just get another silk and like black cat. That looks like a thing to do. So I'm quite sure that I have. Oh, hey, that's nice actually to see this black cat. I'm quite sure I have more silks than he does. So if I get to take the last 2, that should be good. And here's his black cat. So the next hand, I'm pretty sure, does not have a black cat for him. And he just takes a bronze. Well, that's quite lucky for me to draw the black cat right away. Alright. Well, I should just win here, right? Yeah, because, you know, still have desperation in the... Oh, wait a second. I kind of... Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for denying this on the request, but all right. That's a loss, I guess. Yeah, I could have spent 4 more coffers and win this game, but just didn't check the score. I was assuming I'm ahead in points for some reason. Whatever. It's not a very good sportsmanship, but then again, I can't complain. I should really check this stuff on my own, not expect my opponents to do it for me. All right. This game looks totally different though. So we have page, obviously, which is a huge thing. We don't have trash in, it looks like. Yep. All right. Livery page looks good to me. That's a monument. So I hit. All right, I hit 5 here. That should be probably a mastermind already, right? Yeah, let's try that. And sadly, my page misses here, which is quite bad, to be honest. What should I do in this regard? How about Snowy Village? It might be quite useful to get that one. So he gets his page into his treasure hunter into the shuffle. I do not. So that might be a problem. Let's get a second page here just in case. And okay, I can draw the mastermind, which is good. Let's get another. Well, let's get the vault, right? Or I can get the cavalry. I don't really want the cavalry right now, right? Because I'll trigger the shuffle and I don't really want to miss this livery. Let's get the vault. Well, that's not the best mastermind ever. That's a pity. Whatever. This happens. Let's get the cavalry now. Okay. I forced him to get 3 silvers. That's not the amount of silvers you want to get, for sure. Sure. Let's discard all that. Don't want to trigger, obviously. And I mean, I might get another page just to. Do I want another treasure hunter? I think I'll. I feel like I always fall for this. You know, it's probably just a mistake to get another treasure hunter at this point, because it's actually not very likely for me to be able to play it without gaining a whole bunch of silvers. But whatever. I think I kind of want to try getting another cavalry here. Yeah, that kind of worked out. So, Snowy Village here. Let's play the warrior. What did he get last turn? Well, it was only a page, so I can actually play this treasure hunter basically for free. Let's get the livery. And probably getting a couple of horses is just better than playing the vault here. And let's get another vault. Alright, that was a good turn. And I don't want to exchange any more pages. Sadly didn't draw those masterminds, but whatever. By the way, I think Snowy Village Snowy Village affects the champion stuff. So Oh, he played Mastermind in his livery. Okay, that's good for him. Let's get the page just to have a, just to have, just for this reason, right? To potentially have it in hand, but to have more action density, I should say. Let's mastermind the page. Although mastermind in the mastermind was also an option, I guess. Whatever. Gallery. Let's get this gold. Mastermind. Do I want something like? Let's actually get more calories. So yes, I want the champion. I don't want the hero, and I don't want the treasure hunter. Yep. So I would like to get the second livery. To be honest, don't care all that much about monument because we have dominate. That's like a huge amount of points, and well, that's not the best draw. Let's probably get another mastermind. Actually, Nomad Camp won't be too terrible. Probably not now though. And another livery would have been a consideration as well. I haven't checked the trash really. So somebody trashed the silver from another person. That's okay. Not the biggest deal. He gets yet another livery. Think I want to try and buy another gallery here. Maybe find my champion. Well, it didn't happen. Okay. Well, that's a bit sad, but whatever. We'll just play a mastermind. Probably just buy page is better than nothing still, marginally. And that's not the greatest mastermind. So yeah, my champion is hiding. But good news for me, he still does not have champion at all. Gets a lot of coins here. Gets to dominate. All right, I'm not too afraid of that. I'm just yeah. Mostly I just this shuffle was not very good because champion is down there somewhere. Hopefully I'll get it next turn, this turn at least. So good news, he does not dominate second time, but he gets a lot of horses. Oh my god! And well, he has 3 liveries, so it's not too surprising, I guess. Let's play this champion. Alright, I only hit 4. Is the monument worth it? Let's actually get another calorie. I'm getting a lot of calories apparently. Yeah. Alright. Well, this should be a good turn. I would expect myself to be able to dominate here. So mastermind the horse. Mastermind the horse again, I guess. And I still have warriors. Yeah, so actually those with the amount of pages in play, I might be able to hurt him significantly. Yeah, I'll just play those horses, I think. All right. So Let's put all of those sweet horses down there, and I've trashed a horse and a warrior from him. That's kind of good. All right, and mastermind. I should have been playing Snow Village before the warrior, I guess. Oh, well, so probably just doesn't matter. Okay. So I can dominate. That's something I would definitely do here. And let's get like a duchy. Or like a nomad camp. Nomad camp might be a let's try the nomad camp. Definitely keep the warrior and keep all of those guys. There is an autoplay for that. It must be, right? Let's try to find it. Default keep. Yeah. Okay, so he plays the champion here. Gets. I disagree with that. I think at this point you should have been like taking alliance or something like that. So do I mastermind the nomad camp or do I mastermind the horse? I kind of want to draw. Yeah, let's mastermind the horse. It might be a bit more important. So play all those pages, which is now completely useless. Play the warrior. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's play the livery, the nomad camp, just to get it out of the way. So Wold, discard 1. How do I even? I feel like I'm kind of screwing it up here a bit, but let's do it this way. Let's get all those horses and just do it like that. Maybe I could have gotten a bit more coins out of this Wold play. So it could be dominate. It should be dominate probably, and alliance. That kind of puts the alliance dangerously low, to be honest. Might just be a couple of duchies. Right. If I province, I think he can triple quite easily, right? And he probably, yeah. Let's get the duchies. Keep that. Okay. That's a lot of horses. Alright, so this province buy was, and this turn was bad for him. I should just be able to win here easily because I'm gonna have 3 buys between Snowy Village and Nomad Camp. I still have my Snowy Village, right? Yeah. And 24 looks like the amount of money I have in my deck. Yeah. And my opponent realizes that too. Alright, let's play one more, I guess. Alright. Well, this one is a bit weird. Because, well, no trashing again. No trashing is what makes it weird. So we have village here. Crown between all the all the draw here is actually not a bad village. It's just it's a bit too expensive, and building's gonna be a bit weird. Build order, but it's fine. Let's get the bard. Let's see what comes out of that. That's amazing. Wisp, really good. I like. Can get Destrier. Probably a Barge is like just better. My Fisherman misses, which is not a big deal. Thing is, I don't want sewers. Well, that's actually not true. I mean, they're not good, but it doesn't mean I like don't want them at all. It's just they're not that bad because of Storyteller, right? So I would see this deck as, having a bunch of Storytellers maybe, and like a couple of barges and stuff. I play this Fisherman, right? Yeah. Probably just a Storyteller now. Or I can get something like Spices. Let's get the Storyteller. That's not a very pleasant collision here, but whatever. Let's actually play it and trigger, right? And probably just get the crown at this point. Or Spices. Let's get the crown. Yeah, that's okay. This one should be reasonably good, the Wind's Gift. And yeah, sure, I want to play all of those. And we have the same collision again, and this time just play it the next turn, I think. Yeah, that's alright. Although maybe I could have gotten Fisherman for free there, but not the biggest deal. Gets his second crown. Alright. Reveals the Storyteller. So I probably want to draw that, right? Yeah. 4, 5. Let's play the Bard first. Play the Fisherman as a monkey. Alright, well that looks like a Fisherman. Probably Spices, or like another crown. Crown might be better. Yeah, it's just... Alright, that doesn't look like the greatest turn. But we'll probably end up playing one of the bards. I mean, one of the times we're gonna play the bard, we're gonna play it as monkey. Yeah, especially if he takes this forest gift, which would probably be the only reason for me to not play the bard as a monkey. And now monkey. Actually, it doesn't mean I want to buy Fisherman here, right? Yeah, I'd rather just take those Spices, I think. Alright. Oh wow. Oh my god, that's not a good turn for him. That's a very bad draw for him. Pretty damn terrible. So if I play it as a monkey, that's 4, that's 9 total. 9 doesn't do the whole lot for me. I'd rather fish for, yeah, something like Storyteller. 1, 2, let's just draw everything. Alright. And crown this barge. Now, and play, and next. Well, does that leave a crown in play. I think so, but I think next turn barge is just very nice. I don't need the monkey. I can just... Oh, hey, trash and estate. That's good. All right. So that should be... I can probably get the Destrier. Like... second barge would be good for me. So fisherman, barge, and then Destriers are at what? At 4. So I need 11. Yeah, that works. Fisherman, barge, Destrier. Okay. Get spices now. Fisherman. Finding the crown would be nice. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe I probably shouldn't have been playing all the fishermans there. How do I play this crown now? I want to play this barge for sure. Yeah, that's probably not what I should have done, but whatever. Next turn. Yeah, I probably misplayed it one way or another. So that looks like another fisherman, like another spices, and another crown. I can get the kiln. Let's try kiln, by the way. I'm not sure if I should have been taking it earlier, because this engine is kind of fragile, and now we got it a little bit under control with those with this barge sandwich and with some amount of crowns. So it might be good to just gain maybe additional, like, I don't know, storytellers or destriers or whatever else. So meanwhile, he's also doing quite well. Gets the points. There's nothing wrong to, I think at this point it's totally fine to get the points already. Let's try to draw a bit with this will-o-wisp. Well, drew 1 card of it, so that's already good. Let's play those. Well, sadly no sandwich for me for the next turn, so let's just play this barge right now. Crown the fisherman. Play. I still have a destrier down there. I think I don't need to, I don't want to play any treasures. Yeah, I had quite enough there. What's my last card now? Must be like another crown. Do I have 3 crowns? Oh no, never mind, it's a kiln. Damn it. Well, I guess even if I just kiln the spices, it's also fine. Let's see what Bard can do for me. A gold. Oh, gold looks good. The problem with gold is if I want to find it, yeah, if I discard now, then, oh damn it. If I discard now, I don't really want to trigger the shuffle, because that would be like a terrible idea. I ain't gonna get it, sadly. Although it would be definitely good to have it. All right. So what now? Should I just get the points now, or should I try and build more? I think I don't want double points. I think I want like single points and build more. So like 23 and 3/5 cost. Yeah. So bronze, crown, storyteller, and yeah, I could have spent a bit less and gotten the destroyer. Whatever. Yeah, I forgot about destroyers. Well, that's not a bad hand. I mean, considering I don't have a barge in play, that's quite fine. We're gonna see at least 2 more cards there. But obviously this, those decks without Threshin, it can go either way now. I mean, this deck might just misbehave terribly starting from this turn, and I might never catch up with him if his draw is gonna be good. I guess we could have done better with setting up the next turns with like more barges, but I don't know. And it definitely feels like I'm ahead now. Like my deck is slightly better. He took the initiative on greening, so that's better for me. But on the average, my deck should be more reliable. Oops, almost misclicked there. Play. Well, that sucks. All right. Let's killing the spices is really nice though. I can just get the bronze, or I can get like bronze and destroyer. Let's try bronze and destroyer. Yeah. So I need like what? Spend 3 coffers for that. Maybe not the smartest idea to get the destroyer. I guess also like getting a black cat would have been an option, because obviously curses are annoying, but actually the probability of you getting them a curse in this huge deck, it's really low from a single black cat especially, or like even if you have a couple, still it's pretty much hit and miss, and more likely just a miss. So he set up the next turn very nicely there. But his deck, okay, he gets a black cat. His deck lacks some economy. Alright. Let's play this. Let's crown this Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, play. Alright. It'd be amazing to crown the barge, but it didn't happen. Now, okay, here's my story. Okay. Finally, yes. Let's play all the stuff. Now I guess we crown the storyteller just because it gives me actions, and probably I want to draw a lot still. What am I going to kill here? Destroyer. All right. I'm not like piling here or anything, right? Yeah, here's a head and point. So yeah, I can probably bring the destroyers down to like to 0 coins pretty handily. Actually, I'm kind of in trouble right now. I mean, I can't do the whole lot here. I can crown the kiln. Or I can kill the crown, even. Oh, that's actually... Hey, probably killing the crown is just... Let's try to do that. And... Okay. Let's crown the bard now. And another will-o-wisp. Well, maybe I kind of misplayed this end of the turn here, I don't know. Sure, for the next turn. Alright. So what should I do now? He's in a good position now, because he can... he probably is... I'm not sure if he can double, but probably he's like really close to be able to double, so I can't really touch the provinces, I don't think. So I could do like triple duchy. Triple duchy and some destroyers. Like Black Cat. How many destroyers I'm comfortable to take? I think all of them pretty much. Yeah. That okay, with the storyteller, that looks good already. Well, I mean, I hope to draw some coppers at least or something. But yeah, I don't think it would have been possible for me to take the province and reasonably expect him not to win on his turn, because he has, he usually didn't hit 16 in the previous turns, but he didn't have two barges in play, so he didn't have this big hand size before, and with the storyteller as a draw, the hand size pretty much translates to money. So I would not be too surprised if he handily hits 16 here. Yeah. And now, okay, he goes for it. That should be quite easy for me now. Let me. I need to take basically prawns, 2 dashes, right? So that's 18 coins. That should be doable. So will-o-wisp. Spices on top, so let's draw that first. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do it like that. Destroyer. Yeah, play. And another destroyer, then play. Probably I want to crown the barge. Maybe I'm like overdrawing already. Will-o-wisp. Oh, if will-o-wisp fisherman works, nice. I'd rather not play the storyteller at this point. Yeah, and I don't need to. So, crown the kill the crown. Okay, let's play the bard. Yeah, sure, +1 card. Discard. I don't think I want to discard anything. Just crown the spices. I have enough, right? It must be. Yeah, that's enough, indeed. All right. So that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.